Alrighty. I'm having a lot of different emotions right now. I'm like excited, sad, scared right now. Usually this is how I feel whenever I get into somebody new, someone that I'm not super familiar with. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I will be listening to Hilary Duff for the first time. Special shout out to Miss Sarah Dini. Special shout out to the rest of the people that were also telling me to check this out on my Patreon. Thank you so much for requesting this to me, and I will leave a special shout out to the other people on here that were telling me to check this out as well. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for my fellow peeps on Patreon for telling me to check this out. Now, speaking of Patreon, if you guys do want to get early access as well as exclusive content to all my videos, go ahead and check out my Patreon if you are interested. Now, Luck or Something. I don't know anything about this album. I have never heard a Hilary Duff song in my life. I believe this is Lizzie McGuire. Now, I do know who Lizzie McGuire is. Growing up, I wasn't really like a Disney kid growing up, but I remember I would just like scroll through Disney and I would see Lizzie McGuire would be on, and I would watch like a little bit of it and things like that. So I do know Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff. I think she was in Cheaper by the Dozen as well. I have seen both movies. I know she was in that movie as well. So I know she was like a big Disney star growing up. I will be reading a little biography here from her, pretty much explaining what the album is about, what her life has been like and things like that. Just so I got a better understanding of who Hilary Duff is, because I don't really know too much about this woman. This album feels like a great representation of the past 10, almost 20 years. It's a journey in being okay with yourself, your story, and the winding road that got you there. Literally floating right now, thinking about this finally making its way to you. This whole album and all of the tracks would never have come to life without Matt. Who's Matt? His and I shared vision and his truly poetic gift in songwriting. So lucky you're my roommate, Brian Phillips. You're a real one, and the hours spent tinkering away at every tiny detail truly helped make this album the special project that it is. Dream Team. There are so many other people involved, and I am forever in debt to your efforts. This week has been something hard to put into words. The buzz and the excitement around the world tour, watching the tickets just disappear, adding shows, and seeing you all make this album yours is so special. I'm processing all your love right now. There are songs about love, heartbreak, lifing, insecurities, and growing up. I hope you find pieces of yourself in this record. I'll see you out there. Damn, that was a really good biography. I love how she kind of just explained everything so detail-oriented. I mean, pretty straightforward about what this album is about. This is a really interesting cover. She's kind of just like looking up, thinking about life, right? I feel like this album is going to be like a bit dark. I got a feeling it's going to be dark, sad. I don't know. Just by looking at this cover, that's like the type of vibes I'm kind of getting. A lot of things about growth, relationships, like she said in her biography. So it is that this album cover is kind of bringing that type of vibe. We got some more photos of her in there. I have no idea. I think it said that she did pop. I think that's what the biography said, is that she does pop music. I don't know, but we shall see. I'm excited. Enough talking. The first track is Weather for Tennis, and like I always do around here, guys, I always like to rate my songs from 1 through 10. If you guys are wondering, like, Alex, like, what's a 9 or a 10 for you? Well, when I rate my songs, there are 4 important things that I look at. Obviously, it's going to be the lyrics. You know, do these lyrics make me feel something? Can I relate to these lyrics? Am I feeling some type of emotion? Am I feeling sadness, happiness? Do I feel motivated? The second thing I look for is the production. You know, how are the instrumentals? How are the beats? Does the artist do really well matching up her voice into the production? The third thing I look for is repeat value. If I can hear the song again for a second time, if I can just keep hearing it again and again and again. And the last thing I look for is structure. To me, this is the most important one. Does the song flow well? Also, besides structure, I guess vocals as well. You know, in terms of the structure, does the intro, the verse, the chorus, the bridge, do all those things make me feel something? Is it structured really well? Now, to me, this is like the most important thing for me when it comes to rating a song. And alongside with that, you know, in terms of the artist's vocals, you know, how's her delivery within her voice, within his or her voice. Honestly, guys, I'm not perfect. There's obviously a lot more things I should be looking into rating a song, but in my personal opinion, that's just how that's how I like to give my rating to most of my songs and things like that. So honestly, if one of these songs, you know, contains like a majority of that stuff that I just talked about, then I will definitely give the song like an 8.5, a 9, 9.5, or a 10. Tennis. It's a really interesting title. Okay, let's hear this one. All right. I'm like excited. All right, here we go. Let's hear this one.
I'm a seasoned apologist for the people who I love. I'm an amateur psychologist, key to everyone's handcuffs. Keep the peace, 'cause I'm a kid of divorce, and you're the starter of wars, and there's no winning in yours. So I call to say I'm sorry, of course, but how I won't anymore.
No.
The ball in your
Speak
court.
up.
No, if it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time.
Hey.
You're calling me batshit, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. If you let me finish your sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time.
The sounds really dope. I enjoyed the sound of it, but the lyrics are a bit kind of deep, a little bit.
Full of inconsistencies no one's ever made. Bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time.
Your voice.
Full of inconsistencies no one's ever made sense of. I can know it's all insecurity, and then still take it personal. Why do I care this much? If it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me batshit, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time.
Who the hell is this prick that she is talking about?
If you let me finish your sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time. It ain't the weather for tennis. No, I don't understand.
I like her voice.
Going over to the
Okay.
neighbors to drink cocktails with your pinky up. And I'm tired of believing that better will come later. Think it's time I should rip the band-aid off. But I keep the peace, 'cause I'm a kid of divorce, and you're the starter of wars, and
Wow.
there's no winning in yours. If it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me batshit, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. If you let me finish your sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time. It ain't the weather for tennis.
Okay. Hey, right off the bat, this song is not too bad. It's actually it is completely new to me. Don't get me wrong. This is something completely new to me, like I told you guys earlier. And in terms of the lyrics, I think I understand what she's trying to say here a little bit. Like, the guy that she's dating he doesn't know how to communicate. Like, the guy that she's dating, he doesn't know how to communicate. He caused a lot of trouble. By that I mean, like, he doesn't, I guess, value her. He doesn't value her. He doesn't want to listen to her, for what it sounds like. She calls herself like an immature psychologist. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm a problem solver. Like, I'm a problem solver. I'm like good at communicating with people. But then when it's like my turn, when I'm the one that needs help, he doesn't want to help me. But whenever he's dealing with his own personal problems, she's gonna go out there and help him. But she's not receiving feedback from the guy that she's talking about. I don't know. This is the part I'm really confused on. I don't know if she's trying to like stick around and like weather the storm. Like she should continue to try. I don't know, because it says, now if it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time. I don't know if it seems like she's willing to like give this man a try. I guess that's the part I'm confused on. I will give this song like a 7. To me, a 7 is good. I don't think a 7 to me it's good, especially for like a first listen. This is a new artist that I'm completely new to. I really enjoy the production though. I loved how her voice just matched up with like the nice upbeat sound. I loved like the different vocals that she kind of portrayed in the song as well. But I will give this song a 7. I think it's fairly good, honestly. I don't really have too many complaints about this song, other than the fact where it is a kind of a bit confusing for me. A second listen, I will be checking the music video for this, guys. I see there's a music video for this. I already wrote this down here. So maybe when I watch the music video, I'll get like a better understanding of what is going on with this song. But as of now, I'll probably get like a 7, honestly. Roommates is track number 2. Let's hear this one. Another music video.
I could barely mention it without causing some ego trauma.
Ooh.
But I know you're sensing how I'm trying to give you hints.
Oh, I don't think we've heard her sing like this. It seems like she has different vocal octave ranges. This one here is more like quiet, like more calm. I don't think we've heard Hilary sing like that in this type of voice.
Without causing some ego trauma, but I know you're sensing how I'm trying to give you hints. Physical affection goes a long way with me. I don't wanna quietly resent you, I just want the easy fix. But life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn.
Damn, she's cooking.
Giving you head and sneak home late, wake up your roommates.
That was tough. That chorus there was tough. I liked how the beat just picked up right there. And she was cooking with some bars there. I want to hear that again.
But life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Back at the dive bar, giving you head and sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even look my way no more.
Okay, this one's a bit more sweet now.
Stars and moon, you won't come out until you're ready. But here I am telling you, don't put off the night too long. And I know we would laugh if I tried walking in something sexy. But I don't wanna beg you, I know you know what I want. But life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Back at the dive bar, giving you head and sneak home late, wake up your roommates.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like this one way more than the first one. I think this is something we can truly all relate to, y'all. Pretty much like the early stages of a relationship compared to, the current or the end of a relationship, right? Or the beginning, everything feels so so romantic in the beginning, so sexy, so romantic in the beginning, right? But then I guess you can say, according to what she is saying, say you're already like in a year in the relationship, and it just kind of, you don't really get like the same spark like you had at the start, right? Kind of feels like you're more like roommates now. So again, she misses the part where, she misses those little moments where she feels, where she kind of wants that attention, right? She misses that attention that her partner used to say, like, God damn, you look sexy, mama. Like, she wants a compliment, right? But she's not getting that anymore from her partner.
Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself, looking at porn, 'cause you don't even look my way no more.
Wow! Jesus!
I wanna stay a new girl, always think I'm cute, girl, only in the whole world. I'm paranoid of new girls, all the shiny cute girls, God, it makes my head swirl. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Look at the dive bar, giving you head and sneak home late, wake up your roommates.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to pause right here, but how old is Hilary Duff? I'm just asking because I'm reading this part. I wanna stay your new girl, always think I'm a cute girl only in the whole world. I'm paranoid of the new girls, all the shiny cute girls. To me, like, and I could be taking this the wrong way, but to me, when I'm reading all this, it kind of sounds like she's like insecure. Like she kind of has like some insecurities, like I'm getting older. Like you're not treating me like I'm a cute, sexy, hot girl. From like in their early 20s or whatever. Maybe I could be totally wrong about this, but to me that's kind of like what it sounds like here. I don't know. Hilary Duff has been in the game for a long time. She has to be like in her 30s, maybe like late 30s. I don't know. She's still honestly really pretty. Honestly, I'm like looking at this video here. I like her eyes. she's honestly a really pretty woman, honestly. But yeah, man, this is definitely my favorite song so far in this album.
Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even look my way no more.
Oh.
You don't even look my way no more.
Damn, bro, that beat is so good. I love that nice upbeat sound, man. Back to back, nice upbeat sounds that we're getting. Nah, bro, I like this one. This is a good song. I think I like this one way more than the first one. We'll give it an 8. We'll give this one an 8. We'll give this one an 8. I like this one a lot, guys. All right, next song is We Don't Talk. All right, let's hear this one. We Don't Talk.
Not sure when it happened, not even sure what it was about. If I did something different, would you feel something different? Would you at least let me hear you out? 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different combination but the same love. People ask me how you're doing, I wanna say amazing, but the truth is that I don't know. What I always end up saying is how we don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't.
I love how she kind of picked up her voice there.
Emotional eviction, no more sentimental overlap. And if it's caused you jealous, God knows I would sell it all, then break you off the bigger half. 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different explanation of the same fact.
Communication is key, man, and she's not getting communication from her partner. It's so crazy to me, guys. I've never heard anything like this before. The sound sounds really good. We're getting some good pop production, but the lyrics are sad.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably my least favorite so far of the album. I think the song is a little bit too repetitive. I'm not really like a big fan of songs that are just like super repetitive. It's not the worst thing in the world though. This is not like the worst thing in the world. I just don't really like songs that are just too repetitive like that. I mean, it's a pretty straightforward song though. She wants communication with her partner, and it seems like the guy doesn't want to talk to her. He's just completely ignoring her. But she wants to communicate. He's just not letting her speak at all. But other than that, it's just a really repetitive song. To me, it is probably like my least favorite of the album so far. I will give this one like a 6.5. I kind of wanted more from the song, to be honest with you guys. All right, the next track is Future Tripping. I can already tell by the sound of this title, it's going to be real sad here. I can just tell. Alrighty, let's hear this one. Oh, this got like a little nice disco retro vibe to it. Sounds like the 70s.
Kiss me on the lips with your eyes open-ish, and that's enough to send me off on a future trip. Are we having enough sex? Are there exes you miss? And do I nail you to a cross on some bogus shit?
Damn. Man, I cannot wait to check out some of the live performances from this woman, man. I really like her voice. Her voice is good.
I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Doheny doing laps around the house. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out. Oh, the future's tripping me out. Can you keep me on the ground? 2028, will you skip the headache and send
Wow.
me somewhere out of state with a younger heart? Will your crisis be a car or some bitch at a bar who sings?
You see, this is already giving me kind of the same vibe that I'm getting from Roommates. I wonder if like these two songs kind of like connect with each other. She's already saying this is already about like insecurities again, kind of like what I talked about in Roommates, where she kind of just feels like insecure, and she feels like her lover is gonna go out there and end up being with the younger soul, with somebody younger, somebody cuter than me, younger than me, you know, things like that. So again, this is like another song where she just feels worried about the future. She's scared about what's gonna happen in the future.
And she loves Bon Iver, calls him Bon Iver. I'm not tired.
By the way, guys, I know who Bon Iver is. I remember that song with Taylor Swift and Folklore. It's a good song, by the way.
And she loves Bon Iver, calls him Bon Iver. I'm not tired. I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Doheny doing laps around the house.
Damn. Really good production.
Not dying, I'm not dying, I'm not dying, but I'm dying. I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Doheny doing laps around the house. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out. Oh, the future's tripping me out. Can you keep me on the
Ground.
ground?
Bro, this is not bad.
Future tripping out. Losing it tonight. Vision hit today, but couldn't you survive? Future tripping out.
This song definitely had one of the best lyrics though so far. Like she keeps saying, "I'm not dying, no, I'm not dying, I'm not dying, no, but I'm dying." Like my life sucks, but in reality, your life is actually good. In reality, it's good. But the thing is, the reason why you think your life sucks is because you keep overthinking about what's gonna happen in the future. You know, don't do that to yourself. You know, you're just gonna put yourself to the ground if you just keep having those type of feelings, those type of emotions about the what ifs. Yeah, like the what ifs and things like that. No, mentally it's not good to be thinking about, you know, the what ifs and things like that. You know, it seems like just by looking at this, you know, looking at the lyrics, it seems like she kind of has like a good life. She has a good stable life, but she keeps overthinking. I'm assuming these are her kids. Can you keep me on the ground, honey? I need help. Sunset and Doheny doing laps around the house. So I wonder if these are her real kids, by the way. Like those are the actual names of her kids. So, you know, you should be thankful that you have a family and kids. But don't start thinking about the negativity and things like that. You know, if you're like a super busy person, because from what it seems like here, she's like a super busy mother. You know, definitely like meditating or, you know, reading or things like that can definitely like help you, you know, just relax more and things like that, you know. But I like this song, man. This was fire. This was fire. I'll give it an 8. This one and Roommates have definitely been my two favorites so far. So, yeah, we'll give this one an 8. All right, Growing Up is track 5. Let's hear this one. A lot of these posters that we're seeing are definitely showing a lot of like overthinking and stuff like that. Like you can just tell from every single mood that we're getting from Hilary, including the album cover. It just shows her like overthinking a lot.
Alana came over and we talked shit for hours about everything and everyone we know. Just drinking orange wine, hysterical laughing until we cry, 'cause anything, yeah, anything goes. And it'll happen once again. I'll turn to you, friend, 'cause I know you'll understand, and you will until the
listening to, man. This is hitting me the most right now, guys. I'm in my early 20s, bro. I am growing up, okay? I see my boys, I have people I know are getting married, having kids already. I mean, Jesus Christ. But like, guys, I'm growing up here and I'm just listening to this and I'm just like, oh my God, yeah, I guess this is part of growing up. This is life. This is life.
Handshakes and tattoos, heartbreaks and bad news, first kiss and hard truths, family you can choose. It'll happen once again. I'll turn to you, friend, 'cause I know you'll understand. You will until the end. And when everybody's gone, got busy and moved on, we'll face it on our own. And I guess this is growing up. And it'll happen once again. I'll turn to you, friend, 'cause I know you'll understand. And you will until the end. And when everybody's gone, they got busy and moved on, we'll face it on our own. And I guess this is growing up.
Special shout out to Alana, her friend. Yeah, I'm about to play this song to my best friend just to show how much I like my best friend, how much I appreciate what my best friend has done for me and things like that. Honestly, I'm gonna play this to him. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, yeah, I'll give this one an 8, guys. We got 3 8s so far. To me, an 8 is good, guys. An 8 is like very good for me. I don't really have too many complaints about this. Maybe if I give like these songs like a second listen, then my rating would definitely go up. But yeah, I think an 8 is fair for this song, honestly.
Last night I went to see a hypnotist. Asked her to teach me not to dream. I've got too much to think about, an overdrawn account of people I've been too afraid to need. She said I'm no history revisionist, and there's some things I can't undo. You've got a tiny splinter on the tip of your finger. It demands all the attention in the room.
Damn, who's she talking about here?
I wish I could sleep on planes and that my father would really love me.
Her
Show
father.
up on my wedding day and tell my family they're all so lucky. He'd tell me how he wished he'd stayed and that he never meant to disappoint me.
Oh, that's right. She did say her parents were divorced, which is why she says, and tell my family that they're all so lucky. He'd tell me how he wished he stayed. Damn. So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm growing up. I'm achieving great things, and now this is when he decides to show up. The moment she starts to achieve big things in Hollywood, that's when the dad shows up. Jesus Christ. Okay, I see where this is going.
He never meant to disappoint me. But till then, I'll exist as the optimist.
This song already sounds really like... This song already has a different vibe compared to the other ones. This one does sound a little bit more melancholy for sure. Way deeper than the other ones that we've heard so far.
I was an emotional architect who knew your dimensions more than you. I learned which way you turned your back, to let go of eye contact, and which battles made you feel most immune.
I like how she says, I was an emotional architect who knew your dimensions more than you. I feel like emotionally women could connect more and feel way more when it comes to like emotional aspects and things like that. Like she can connect with her father more emotionally than than how her father can connect with her more on his emotional side, which is why she says like, I know you more than you know more about me.
I was an emotional architect who knew your dimensions more than you. I learned which way you turned your back, to let go of eye contact, and which battles made you feel most immune.
Wow. I like how she's like such an observer. I mean, I'm the same way too. Like, I can observe certain people. Like, sometimes I'll be a bit nosy, right? Like, I'll just sit back. I'll lean into a conversation with someone in my family, and I can just observe and see, what their next move will be or how they actually communicate and things like that. And here she's kind of like observing her father here, like, okay, let's see which bottle will make you feel more, immune. This whole verse is really like interesting to me. And that my father would really love me. He'd show up on my wedding day and tell my family they're all so lucky. He'd tell me how he wished he stayed and that he never meant to disappoint me. It's like she's still feeling optimistic that he might change in the future. Like, yeah, he might have let me down before, from what it seems like that, her father definitely let her down before. But it's like she's still feeling optimistic that maybe, he can change, hopefully. But let's keep hearing this though.
Which battles made you feel most immune?
Oof.
I wish I could sleep on planes, and that my father would
Wish I could sleep on planes. Wow.
Wouldn't have to feel such shame around how often and how deep it cuts me. He'd call me almost every day. How's the weather? Are you eating honey? But till then, I'll exist as the optimist.
Wow. Super melancholic for sure.
I know a dirty little magic trick to disappear and disconnect.
Wow.
Maybe I learned it from the best. Thank you, I guess, yeah. If you saw it, I bet I'd earn your respect.
Wow.
I wish
This
I
is
could
crazy.
sleep on planes,
Oh
and
my
that
goodness.
father would really love me.
These lyrics are so powerful.
It wouldn't take his dying day, some sort of signature that he needs from me. My door is open just in case. You don't even have to say you're sorry. I already forgive you for all of it. But it's hard to exist
Oh
as
my
the
God.
optimist.
Wow. And that my father would really love me. It wouldn't take his dying day for some sort of signature that he needs from me. I didn't know Hilary Duff could write like this. I did not know the woman could write like this. Bro, this bridge was crazy. I know a dirty little magic trick to disappear and disconnect, bro. This whole disappear line was crazy. To disappear and disconnect, maybe I learned it from the best. Wow, Jesus. I love how in the end, she still tries to be optimistic. My door is open just in case. You don't even have to say you're sorry. I already forgive you for all of it, but it's hard to exist as the optimist. So, like, she's still, towards the end, she's still trying to be optimistic, but it's like she's waiting for her father to do something. Like he's waiting for him to do some sort of action, right? You just coming to, the wedding and saying that I'm sorry I disappointed you is not gonna help. You need to do more than that, do some sort of action, and that's kind of like what she means there towards the end. I feel like this song could definitely relate to a lot of people. Anybody that's dealing with, daddy issues or even mother issues. Anyone that has dealt with a difficult childhood where, your parent or someone in your family wasn't always there for you. I can see how this song can truly relate to you. I love songs that have just great storytelling and lyrics and great delivery. I think this song's a 9. This is a really powerful song. I'm not even a fan of like emotional songs, but this is by far the best song in the album so far. This song has the best delivery. This song hit me, man. Hilary Duff, great job. I didn't know she could write songs like that, man. Jesus Christ. She did a great job on writing this song, man. This was really powerful. Yeah, this is a 9, y'all. This was a 9. All right, track 7 is You from the Honeymoon. Okay, interesting. All right, let's hear this one.
At 23 in Rockaway Beach, too young to be too existential.
Hold on, Rockaway Beach. Rockaway Beach. That's Jersey, right? I think that's Jersey or Delaware. I feel like I think I've been there, man. Shit, I was way off. It's actually New York. It's in Queens. Anyway, she's talking about a honeymoon. Guys, by the way, I don't know when she got married. I don't know who she's married to, so I don't know if the song is about her current husband. I don't know. We shall see.
At 23 in Rockaway Beach, too young to be too existential. You're kind of freak, match my kind of freak. Chaos had so much potential.
So much potential.
Smokers, spiritual feathers. So much made so much sense. Some ways.
She's talking in past tense, like that. Like this is an old lover. This is not the current, the current husband. I don't think so.
Than we've been ever. In some ways, I miss us then. Let's drink too much, put on the Japanese house. It'll help us forget what we were pitching about.
Maybe not. I could be wrong.
And then I'm flying with you in a black limo back to the youth in the honeymoon. We are emotionally gentle without the sleeping pills or benzo.
Damn.
Somehow tonight you got me sent in a black limo back to the youth in the honeymoon.
Okay.
Chair, run hands through my hair and teach your fingers where to touch me. I know it's so unfair to compare, but let me know that you still love me. Casual smokers, spiritual feathers. So much made so much sense. Some ways we're closer than we've been ever. In some ways I miss us then. Let's drink too much, put on the Japanese house. It'll help us forget what we were bitching about.
Okay, so it does talk about a past relationship that she had when she was 23. Now, I don't know too much about Hilary Duff. I don't know who her ex-husband was around this time when she was 23, but maybe it seems like he was, I don't know, he took drugs maybe, or he was a heavy smoker from what it seems like. Where you're emotionally gentle without the sleeping pills or benzo, so maybe he did do a lot of drugs and things like that, which may be why that relationship probably ended or whatever. I don't know. But also, this song kind of like also talks about how she wishes she could go back in time and have those type of fun relationships again, like those playful, chaotic, fun times like that you would witness that you would have in a relationship when you're young, like in your 20s. So she kind of misses that side of that relationship where she feels like she's not getting that type of vibe in her current present relationship, kind of.
I'm barely laughing and I'm flying with you in a black limo back to the youth from the honeymoon, where you're emotionally gentle without the sleeping pills or benzo. Somehow tonight you got me sent in a black limo back to the youth from the honeymoon.
Is that her? I hear some harmonization in the background. It sounds like a woman in the background. I don't know if that's her though.
Remember how we said it would never change? Well, it did and it didn't. If you still wanna be in it.
Well, it did and it didn't.
Straight too much, but on the Japanese house. It'll help us forget what we were bitching about. I'm barely laughing and I'm flying with you in a black limo back to the youth from the honeymoon, where you're emotionally gentle without the sleeping pills or benzo. Somehow tonight you got me sent in a black limo back to the youth from the honeymoon.
Let's see this real quick. Okay, I need to see. Damn, she's 38. She looks way younger than that. I mean, she has been in the game for a long time. Okay, anyways, I want to see exactly like her past marriage. I think she talked about her spouses here. Okay, so she was talking about Mike here from 2010 to 2016. Okay. Yeah, she was 23. She was in 2010. She was 23 years old. So she was talking about her ex-husband here. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was a ice hockey player. Did she reference like any like hockey in here? I don't think so. Yeah, you're from the honeymoon. It was okay. I mean, it's hard to like replicate this song, man. The Optimist was way too good, man. You from the honeymoon, it has like a whole different type of vibe. But honestly, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'll probably get them like a 7. I think I'll get them like a 7. Track 8 is Holiday Party. Alrighty. Okay.
In my head, you live another life.
Oh shit! I just peeped this. Matthew Como's her husband, right? Isn't that what I think that's what she said in the biography too. I think it was American singer and songwriter and DJ. Yes. Oh, they're the same age. That's cool.
In my head, you live another life where you fuck all my friends and wish someone else could have been your wife.
Yo, did I read this right? Where you F all my friends. Whoa, what the hell's going on here?
Someone else could have been your wife. I love you.
Whoa. You're not talking about Matthew, are you?
I love you. I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again. I'm too emotional, I guess. When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. I imagine you in a corner booth getting way too cozy. In my head you got touchy at the holiday party, in the charcoal suit that I like on you. In my imagination, she's there with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. In my imagination.
Hold on one second. Okay, so she is talking about her husband here. I don't think he cheated on her though. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry for letting it get the best of me again. I'm too emotional, I guess. Okay. Um, let me see. In my head, you got touchy at the holiday party. So maybe Matthew was talking to another girl, but I guess he wasn't really like. I guess he wasn't really cheating on Hilary. He just was probably just touching her, and then maybe Hilary thought they were flirting or something. In my head, you got touch all the okay in the charcoal suit that I like on you. In my imagination, she's still with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. But this is the part where I'm kind of confused on. She's still with her eyes so starry, holding her car keys. So what the hell? Hold on 1 second. She grabbed Matthew's car keys. Okay.
She's there with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. My imagination, I'm another victim of the holiday party. What a way to go and ruin the night. I'm back at it again, questioning my belief in the good guy.
Damn. Okay, I just read this. So Matthew was a writer of this song too. So they both wrote this song together. Damn, that takes guts, man. To write a song like this, that's crazy, man. But I mean, I guess it shows, it shows that Hilary and Matthew, I guess, belong together, man. I mean, they've been through some battles from what it seems like. Just by hearing the song, you can tell they went through some battles together. But I'm sure this happened years ago, but they have kids together now, a good happy family now. So Matthew's a real one. In
my head you got touchy at the holiday party, in the charcoal suit that I bought for you. In my imagination, she's there with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. My imagination, I'm another victim of the holiday party. Her name on the marquee, so overly bubbly, so easy, so upbeat. It's all unrealistic, so weirdly specific. Just tell me it isn't. When I look at that body, I'm not trusting nobody. I imagine you in a corner booth, getting way too cozy. In my head you got touchy at the holiday party.
Damn, man.
My imagination, she's there with her eyes so starry, holding your car keys. My imagination, I'm another victim of the holiday party.
A lot of these songs have been really relatable. It's a normal thing whenever you see your partner out there talking to like an attractive person, you're gonna feel jealous. You're gonna feel jealousy. So again, this song, I can relate to this song, man. When you just see your partner out there talking to someone that's like attractive or whatever, and you just feel a little bit jealous. So this was I like this song. I can actually relate to this song. Holiday Party was not bad. I'll probably give like a 7.5 or an 8. I'm like debating this because I gave Roommates an 8, and I really like that one a lot. So I think I might give the song probably like a 7.7. Honestly, I'll give it like a 7.7. I don't think it's better than Roommates though. Roommates was like really good. I gave that one an 8. And I don't think the song is better than Roommates. But you see how a lot of these songs kind of have like the same type of theme about overthinking. Like, you can just see here in parentheses, you can just see she keeps saying in my imagination. She's like overthinking, overseeing things too much. All right, but track 9 is Mature. We got a music video for this one too.
Me, I'm her in a different font. Just a few years younger, a new haircut.
I'm sorry. Let me rehear this again.
I'm her in a different font. Just a few years younger, a new haircut. Very Leo of you with your Scorpio touch. Now. Going down on her on your vintage rug. But she's so impressed by your Basquiat. And she thinks you're deep in the ways you're not. Now. I can't put it on her, she's a sweet kid. But she's taking the bait like we all did. She looks like all of your girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. Bet she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like this is like a little diss, huh? To an ex of hers. Sounds like a diss, like a diss song to some person she probably dated back in the day.
All of your girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger. Bet she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter. Like me before I got smarter. When
She's talking about herself. She's talking about herself.
I was glad
Like
to
a younger
hear
version of
you
her.
say you're so mature for your age, babe.
So I'm assuming this was probably a guy that she dated, like an older guy that she dated, which is why you can see here in quotations, "You're so mature for your age, babe." So he probably told this to a young Hilary Duff. I was gonna say Lizzie McGuire, but to a young Hilary Duff, because this is like a form a lot of older men would use, right? To like an 18-year-old girl or whatever. They would always say some shit like this, just so they can grab the attention of that young girl. That way that young girl can feel like she can feel validated or whatever. It's like a kind of like a pretty disgusting thing to do, honestly, but that's the reality, man.
I was glad to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Dim all the lights so you look real wise as they trace the lines underneath your eyes and mistake your charm for a cosmic sign. Now. I can't put it on them, it's his best trick. And they're taking the bait just like I did. She looks like all of your girls, but blonder. A little like me, just younger.
I like how this song has a nice like pop rock vibe to it. This kind of sounds like something you would hear in Lizzie McGuire. I remember hearing something similar like this in Lizzie McGuire. It does have like a nice Disney feeling. It does have like a nice Disney feeling vibe just hearing that type of pop rock song, honestly.
Bet she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter. Like me before I got smarter.
And I like how she's acknowledging, like, here she says, like me before I got smarter, and they're taking the bait just like I did. So I kind of like how she's acknowledging, like, she was a young girl that didn't really know too much, and she's getting older now. She's getting more mature. She's getting smarter now, and she's realizing, like, yeah, all this that I did was wrong. This was a terrible thing for me to do, and I suggest that you young girls don't grow up to be like me, and don't get trapped on dating men this old and just make sure that these people do not manipulate you like they did to me. So yeah, man, I am just really impressed by I keep wanting to say Lizzie McGuire, man. I'm so used to saying Lizzie McGuire instead of Hilary Duff, man. But I'm so impressed by Hilary Duff right now with her lyricism. I mean, these lyrics are pretty good.
When I was glad to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Watch the tide rise up as high as you got on me. Listening to Strawberry Letter 23. Hit my car at Carbon Beach so I wasn't seen at yours. You knew better, of course.
Sorry guys, sorry for the pausing, but I'm too young, okay? I'm a Gen Z. I don't know what the hell Strawberry Letter 23 is. Okay, song by the Brother Johnsons. Okay, I just wanted to search it up. I just wanted to know what that was, okay? All right, let's continue.
You're so mature. You're so mature. She looks like all of your
Girls, but brother.
A little like me, just younger. But she loves when she hears you say you're so mature for your age, babe. She looks like she could be your daughter, like me before I got smarter. When I was glad to hear you say you're so mature for your age, babe. Watch the tide rise up as high as you got on me. Listening to Strawberry Letter 23. Hit my car at Carbon Beach so I wasn't seen at yours. You're so mature for your age, babe.
I like the song as much as Holiday Party. Honestly, I'll give that one a 7.7 as well. It was good. Had a good pop vibe to it. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. Not the best thing I ever heard, but it was good. Track 10 is Jesus Christ, guys. We only got 2 more songs left, man. This go by quick. All right. Tell me that won't happen again. All right, let's hear this one. Oh, it's got an interesting sound.
Better than your mirror and shadow. I know how often you don't call your mom.
She talking about herself here. I know you better than your mirror and shadow. She talking about herself here.
I know you better than your mirror and shadow. I know how often you don't call your mom.
Yeah.
I know you need to disagree. I know how you hate the vegan shit and the tarot cards. Tell me some words that are dirty in French.
She don't like vegan
Give me
food.
some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get.
Okay, I like this one.
I'm wondering if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense? Are we
She talking about her husband here. Yeah, Matthew Como. Matthew, if I was you, man, I'll be literally complimenting on this woman every single day, honestly.
I know how you hate the vegan shit and the tarot cards. Give me some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get.
Bro, this is good.
I'm wondering if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense? Are we idiots proof? Are we really immune? Will I want something new? Will you want something new? I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get.
Honestly, this is a normal thing as as human beings. Well, guys, obviously I haven't gone to that stage yet. I'm not old, but I mean, it's normal for us humans to feel insecure. As we get older, right? You're afraid that when you get older, you're afraid that your partner might lose the interest of how you look and things like that. You're afraid that that sexual spark is going to go away. I mean, it's a normal thing for humans to feel, honestly.
Well, I want something new. Well, you want something new. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get. Tell me that won't happen.
Oh, here we go.
When we go at each other's necks, you go harder, even though you know you're gonna be wrong. I'm not complaining that the sex could be harder, but I wanna know that's the wave you're on. Promise me some things can stay just the same, and promise you'll lie if they ever change.
I can just imagine they're probably just both like goofing around there in the studio, and you just see Hilary out there like pointing and giving, you know, Matthew the finger, like, yeah, I'm hoping the sex is good by the time we're 90. You know, I can just imagine all the goofiness that they're all probably just like going through in the studio. But anyways, let's continue hearing this.
But I wanna know that's the wave you're on. Promise me some things can stay just the same, and promise you'll lie if they ever change. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get. I'm wondering if time stands still, will I still be dreaming in past tense? Ooh, are we idiots proof? Are we really immune? Well, I want something new. Well, you want something new. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get. Tell me that won't happen.
Ooh, love the bass. Love the bass.
Hold me with a vision in our heads. Never blurs and never ends. Go around with me again. Hold me, meet me where we never get too tired, and we never lose the fire, and the new never expires. Some words that are dirty in French. Give me some first times like we still got 'em. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get. I'm wondering if time stands still, will I still
I like
be
this.
dreaming in past tense? Are we idiots proof? Are we really immune? Well, I want something new. Well, you want something new. I'm worried that I felt everything I'll ever feel that I wanna get. Tell me that won't happen.
That's an 8.5, man. That was, I love the whole production. The beat drops in here were pretty good, bro. These lyrics were catchy, man. I was vibing in this a lot. Love their voice. I'm giving this one an 8.8, 8.5. This is like my second favorite song in the album so far. So far, The Optimist is my favorite song so far, but this one is probably like my second favorite so far. I enjoyed this one. I even added to the playlist, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to check out the final track of this album, Adult Size Medium. There's no music video for this, is there? Okay, no, there isn't. Okay, I'm scared. Let's finish off here with a banger. Well, not really a banger, but just something good, something to finish off well with the album. All right, but playing a 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my god. Whoa.
Drying our sheets, covering our gender with an oversized fleece. Listening to records that meant something probably when we were 23 and horny.
Okay, so it seems like this song is more towards like the audience, towards the people her age, I guess, right? To all the girls that are in her age.
Smiling with our teeth, habitually repeating, I'm a bad bitch, please. Us having no money was so fucking funny. It never got tired.
like how she says, I'm pulling on holes of an adult size medium. I like how this verse kind of represents how she's trying to fit back into the size of her youth. She's aging, she's getting older, and I guess it doesn't fit her no more. Obviously, guys, I'm in my 20s right now, but I can't really relate too much to this song, but I kind of have like a feeling of like, by the time I get older, I'm probably gonna look back into the song and be like, damn, this is how it was for me in my 20s. But yeah, from what it just sounds like right now, it kind of sounds like the thought of growing up, right? And when you look back in your 20s, it was like a whole different life. You were like a whole different person in your 20s, and that's kind of like what I'm like hearing right now. That's kind of like her story, like Hilary's story.
I'm pulling on holes of an adult-sized medium. The 20-year-old me still in here. I'm waking up to a dream sequence. Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was it a sip of wine or Aperol? I remember everything and nothing at all. I'm waking up to a dream sequence. Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was any of it worth it after all? Is my reflection someone else's I stole? But if it's mine, can I still keep it? If I can't see me in it.
This song is definitely for the millennials out there.
We were just at beaches with a guy to get in, sweating out a fever with our latest imprint, then walk into the after party. On the other side, the cherry flavored chapstick, there's some grayish highlights, reminding me that nobody runs faster than time. It's heartbreaking and reassuring. It's sinking in, I'm sinking in, I'm sinking. I'm pulling on holes of an adult-sized medium. I really don't know how I got here. I'm waking up to a dream sequence. Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was it a sip of wine or Aperol? I remember everything and nothing at all. I'm waking up to a dream sequence. Sometimes I can't see me in it. Was any of it worth it after all? Is my reflection someone else's I stole? But if it's mine, can I still keep it? If I can't see me in it. Tryhards, icons, Sunday morning Super Bowls, turn-ons, tampons, edibles, and booty calls. I remember it all, and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? Was it luck or something?
Wow! Oh my god, what a way to end the album. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? How clever is
I
she?
remember it all, and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? Was it luck or something?
Oh my god, the storytelling, the writing in here was
I
magnificent.
remember it all, and I remember nothing. How did we get here? Was it luck or something? Was it luck or something?
Oh my god. Yeah, you could tell this song was definitely meant for the older generation. Actually, I'm not even gonna say old. Oh my god, that was mean. That was mean for the millennials out there. For the millennials out there, there you go. That's better. I like how she talks about she finds like an old T-shirt and when she sees that T-shirt, she's like thinking about the memories. She's like reflecting on those moments that she was dealing with in her 20s, and here she is now, and she's looking back and she's like, oh my god, that was really me. I was really that person. It's honestly like heartbreaking, but reassuring to think about, you know. Guys, I have to give this song like 8.5. I think in terms of lyrics, Adult Size Medium and The Optimist, wow, great storytelling songs, and those two songs for me have the best lyrics. I think those are the two best songs for me though too. Yeah, I like The Optimist more though. I kind of like The Optimist more. Something I could relate to more. But those two to me are the best songs in this album. The Optimist and Adult Size Medium for me are the two best songs in this album, y'all. If you guys agree with me, let me know down in the comments. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Luck or Something. I didn't give any songs in here trash ratings, okay? I didn't give anything in here a 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I did give one song a 6.5, which was the third track in here, We Don't Talk. It was a bit too repetitive, wasn't really a big fan of it, but everything else was good. This was not a bad album, honestly. Again, this was something completely new to me. I'm not used to hearing songs that are like really deep, but in terms of production, it's like pop. So it was weird to hear like depressing stuff, but alongside with that, you can hear nice funky pop sounds to it. So it was really rare to just like hear something like that. Reading and hearing these lyrics, it was reminding me a lot of Taylor Swift. Really was reminding me a lot of Taylor Swift. But anyways, guys, Hilary Duff. You know, if this video does do well, then I will continue the Hilary Duff journey. But I still kind of want to check out some of these music videos that we got here, y'all. So if you guys do want to catch me early reacting to her music videos, they will be uploaded on my Patreon early if you guys do want to check them out early. But yeah, guys, that was Luck or Something. It was good. I enjoyed it. This was a good album, y'all. This was a good album. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.